guys, how's it going? Jason Sensational here, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm playing a little bit on my alt, getting it through the platinum rank. It's been a while since I've been down here. But today I picked up an interesting deck by Mr. WhatamI, aka Jordan, aka Master Runeterra squad member. This is a deck that he's honestly played a little bit in the past seasons, but added a few new cards. This is actually Twisted Fate VIEGO. Interesting sort of take on this sort of control-ish archetype with VIEGO as a top end. The reason why this works the way it does is that in this meta there is, relatively speaking, a little bit less removal overall for some of the bigger things like VIEGO and Hydrovine, albeit there are a few Vengeance decks and some like Ionia decks, but outside of those decks, honestly not a lot of remove or punish for VIEGO that gets to scale a lot into the late game. And a lot of the problems that VIEGO originally has is that it doesn't really have an early game, and something like mono VIEGO Shrima does get run over by pirates. So this is a sort of hybrid of the two. You get the early game with like the Dreadway deckhand to give you the KEG that just makes Make It Rain and like Vile Feast deal 2 damage, just to help you have that removal for the board. New cards as Hate Spike and Quietus are really good. Quietus just being a little bit more of a flexible tool and being able to target cards like Heimer, Norra, even just like 2/1s or 2/2s that just come down on turn 1. Hate Spike, really cool card that synergizes with VIEGO. You can Hate Spike on like turn 4, turn 5, and once you have a Husk, you can just play VIEGO, and all of a sudden the Husk will die, and then it triggers VIEGO. Very similarly, the Powder Kegs also work quite nicely with VIEGO, because once you play Powder Keg, you play VIEGO, and then you play any damage dealing spell, well, the Powder Keg is going to pop, and it activates VIEGO as well. You have this sort of synergistic control deck in the early game, definitely trying to shore up some of the weaknesses against some of the more aggressive decks that VIEGO originally has problems into, but also still just having a very strong late game potential with cards like VIEGO and Hydrovine. Being in Bilgewater, you also have access to Eye of Nagaboros, just as a fantastic draw card, and also the added potential of helping you flip a Twisted Fate, which is also semi-possible given the fact that you can Hate Spike in order to get a Husk, and then give TF one extra point of health, or maybe even get something like Tough or Spell Shield that just makes it a little bit harder for your opponent to remove with. Overall, this is definitely a little bit more of a sort of meta pick. You definitely want, if you're facing into a lot of like pirate aggro, because I know I was playing a bit in gold trying to get this all up. There's a lot of pirate aggro there. So if you're a little bit lower ranks, I think pirate aggro is a lot more abundant. Something like this is definitely going to come in handy, because you have all the sort of removal cards, the whales, the Vile Feast, the Make It Rains, especially with the kegs and the red cards. This deck does do quite well into that, because you do have a bit of healing and you have a lot of removal. And once you get to the late game, these aggro decks just really can't get through this kind of wall that VIEGO Hydrovine provides. Even into some of the more controller decks, you do have just a plenty full amount of threats, having 6 cards overall, and even maybe Twisted Fate needs to be respected, because it does have the ability to level as well. So there is some potential to outgrind other sort of control decks, but definitely struggles a little bit harder into the Ionia decks, where you don't have protection for your VIEGO and it gets bounced, and your early game isn't as substantial into them. But overall, a pretty cool deck. An interesting take on this overall VIEGO archetype, and I hope you guys take it for a little bit of a spin. So catch you guys later, enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys next time. So guys, take care. What the hell? My opponent playing. I would want to say this hand isn't bad. I'll probably kick the Hate Spike, because like Quietus actually kills TF. And then Deckhand VIEGO is a good combo. We don't have any way to deal with Vi outside of Vengeance. Makes me want to like look slightly harder into my deck to find actual removal tools. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, the game felt like wanted to give me Hate Spike back. Hate Spike's actually not bad, because again, it does proc the procs Viego, right? So yeah, I'm not super unhappy to see it. Still very confused about what my opponent is playing. I would love to find like a... Oh, he's playing timelines, huh? Okay, so he's playing timelines? It's interesting. What's that? Pan? Actually kind of obnoxious here. Oh, just like I have not Kaboros here. If he tries to go for the Mystic Shot, I do have the Hate Spike. I didn't want to play the Dreadway and then like Hate Spike. I don't know. I think it's fine just saving it one extra turn. If I have either a KEG or a Husk going to turn 5, I at the very least have something to rock my VIEGO off of, which is what I'm trying to aim for here. Okay. I will set up the Dreadway deckhand. So now something like Vile Feast is able to kill us 4-1. Does find the concurrent timeline. Alright. He does have Vi, he just can't kill my Viego, right? Realistically. If he does have Vi, and there's no quick attack, he also just can't kill my Viego. He's only played 2 cards, so his Vi is not even that big. Granted, our Viego's kind of small. I don't mind trading this first Vi for, or Viego for Vi. Like, that's totally fine for us. Because we just have, for some reason this game, we decided to draw all 3 of our Viegos. I don't even mind, like, trying to threaten this. Like, this is really good. Because it forced him to play a card, yeah? At the very least, it makes our next Viego just 1 bigger as well. Okay. That is fine. Actually, I'm still gonna do this just to get myself a Husk. So if I get a Husk next turn, I just get a free Viego proc. And this also just gets me a... I guess I already gave me a Viego proc. I don't care about the spider. I'll just do it into here and make sure it dies. And then we get a Viego into the Husk. It's really nice. Overwhelm? That's not bad. Overwhelm Viego is like, you know, that's aight. You know, that's aight. Danger is now he can maybe roll like some sort of quick attack Vi. If he ever rolls a quick attack weapon, he can just like swap the pan off of it and then put onto a Vi, which is sounding a little bit scarier by the moment. If that ever happens, we can just despair a Vi and take like 10 billion damage. Aren't we fine just like trading? I feel like we're just okay trading. Like, again, it forced him to play another card, and then we just have third Viego here. Like, if we trade off all his Vi's, I don't understand how he wins this game. Sure. Like, this is fine, right? We're just trading 5-5. And, like, we're just going to eventually steamroll in with the Hydravine, and then we have third Viego, so I don't mind myself playing a little bit less. I'm just, like, I'm not very worried about value at all, just because I had third Viego, I have Hydravine. Like, Vi is his only removal options, and it gets really scary if he has a Vi and then manages to get like a quick attack weapon onto her. So, although I could acquire this and destroy the quick attack weapon, if I didn't have it per se, then I think it would be good to just be... I don't need to be as cautious with my resources. That's what I'm trying to say. And because I do have Quietus, I can destroy a weapon of my choosing, which is good. Combat real. This is a 2-2 or 3-3? 3-3, pow, you can trade, let's go. Yep. I mean, now we just like slam Viego, and unless he draws exactly third Vi, there's actually just nothing that can deal with that at this point. I'm not gonna discount the fact that, you know, I don't know, maybe runs like maybe he's crazy enough to play something like you know, like I don't know, Reggie into like sunk cost and I never see my last VIEGO again. But at this point, if he doesn't draw another Vi, I think it's just kind of over for his colors. Like his colors just have no way of dealing with my VIEGO and Hydrovine. Yas, ship it, man. Go for it, homie. Oh, okay. If he kill, okay. Okay. If he kills my VIEGO, there's about to be a very, very nasty Twitter thread coming out. Please, if 5 of the 7 target my VIEGO, this video's over. This video ends right now. Nice. Wait, is our VIEGO leveled? Our VIEGO levels. How funny is that? Because we just played this, yeah. That's hilarious. Because now everything becomes 6s and VIEGO's perfectly leveled. And I gotta steal his removal forever and ever. That sounds pretty hype. Alright, Sunny Jim. You unfortunately did not high roll me enough today. And you are about to get blown over by this 3rd VIEGO, homie. Ow, come over here. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that removal. Imagine keeping quiet is just never playing. Alright. Let's go. I don't even think we can just straight up keep VIEGO Hydrovine. Like, that's so greedy. We need a TF to kill his TF? No. Oh, we did it anyways. Try to KEG plus X to kill his TF. This is honestly match where quietest least exerts some amount of pressure out. Alright, hate spike is control. So we'll try to like land this hate spike onto his TF. We also have a TF of our own, which is nice. Of course. Yeah, I'll send in some Yetis into your deck, buddy. Enjoy. Alright, we'll probably just pass again, see what they want to do with their mana. So if they don't spend their mana now, they're not going to be able to level Nami next turn, which in overall just gives us 1 extra turn. Okay, so they just TF blue, and I can kill their TF with like a double KEG hate spike kind of angle. Probably hold on to it just because I can have it with VIEGO next turn, because they still haven't leveled their Nami yet. I can get punished by like a Shelly, or maybe they have like Wuju style and it doesn't even work anyways. But we're just gonna go for it here. Oh yeah, let's remember to not use on the KEG, just so we can play around slightly more cards than we normally can. And if I do get the hate spike, and even if they can protect their... Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say is like I get the husk and then I can do things with my VIEGO, but like that wasn't the case, huh? Alright, we'll just like red card them next turn. I can play VIEGO into Dreadway TF, I guess. It's not like they can kill my VIEGO. I just like need to try to make sure I can... Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I think their TF is gonna flip on us. And I can't protect my VIEGO from a homecoming. This is actually quite bad. Alright, yes. Yes. This is, maybe they develop and we can red card and then double vial fees. Yes. Okay, we have 2 vial fees and a TF and this KEG in attempts to kill his TF. Okay, fuck. Our plans and efforts have been thwarted. And their TF is leveling. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. We just have to level our VIEGO now. Oh, we don't have board space because the stupid... Oh god. I don't have board space to play Hydrovine. That's so bad. I should have sacked off a different unit because the ephemeral. So I need to like try to level VIEGO here. They're leveling their TF and I need to sneak it under like a... Oh god, this is so bad. I have actually just no board space. I think I still just need to slam Hydrovine here. Like I'm not getting a miss, which is terrible, but I need to spend the mana here. Like this is so bad. Their TF level up doesn't like outscale my VIEGO because my VIEGO is gonna grow more than their, you know, their cards, but that's honestly not exactly the point though, unfortunately. We'll just ship you guys in. You guys are all just fodder now. We just hope that they never draw a homecoming. Yeah, okay. Giving me a trade, Pog. Wait, how close is my VIEGO? Can I like glimpse a Hydrovine a level? I'm close. Actually really close to it. I mean, if they tap under 4 mana, I can just glimpse it if I really wanted to. Probably won't. Just keep passing. There's no Nami on board, so we're not likely to die. Homecoming here, at the very least, we can replay VIEGO. And it's honestly not at the point where we're too worried about it quite yet. Because now VIEGO just can cycle off of this mist. So this isn't the worst case scenario. Don't get me wrong, it sucks. But as far as that homecoming goes, like, maybe that was actually not necessary. Maybe we are actually dead. Hard to say. It's likely. We're not gonna die this turn just because we don't have a Nami yet. And then we need to flip our VIEGO. Why does it do it this round? Does he know it's only this round? Why did he use it? Just a buff? Interesting. He has 3 units here. I'm gonna gain 2. I'm just gonna play the minion then. And he's not gonna kill me with elusive damage quite yet. My VIEGO's gonna level up pretty fast here. So 313. Needs another homecoming. And I can just replay VIEGO this turn again. That's the goal. I'm just gonna try to keep up as much mana as I can to just try to replay VIEGO. And I just need this VIEGO to flip on me. Like that's the only thing going for us. Yeah, because it's only dealing 9 damage. Still a lot, but it's not killing us. there is potential we are dead, just like tiles and things. Wait, how'd that deal so much more damage? Holy! Wow, that just instantly shredded us. Why are we at 2 health now? Okay, but our VIEGO's guaranteed a level, yeah? As long as we can just replay in this turn. What do I want to do? I can just play TF. Bad news is I'm getting back a Yeti, but now I can at least attack in and really pressure him down. Because if he like homecomings us again with Telestones, I can just replay Viego and then like Hate Spike on top of that. Yup. Bad news is he can just gold card my Viego and do fall over next turn. 2 red cards to kill me, but I do have a Vile Feast. Viego flips here. And I take a Yeti. Not good enough. I have a glimpse. Okay, I can glimpse the Yeti and then it kills the TF. You have that going for us, I suppose. Vengeance draw. Not bad at all. Okay, I thought I had a little bit more pressure here. So I'm going to like Hate Spike or glimpse this Yeti this turn. Just so it can kill this. They still have elusives. There's a problem. Ideally, my Viego's not dead. Okay, my Viego is not dead. Step 1, check. Okay, we have very limited healing here, and they do have 7 elusive coming in at us. They have a Vengeance next turn. We don't have any elusives of our own, but we can try to hit some healing, I guess. They have Shaman Winds. There's a second Shelly. That sucks. I don't even have rooms for these kegs, goddamn. We flip Artia. 4, 6, 7, maybe? Like, it's not impossible to flip RTF here. Not flip TF. I just TF flip, no? That's hilarious. I don't think it matters, though, unfortunately. Okay, let's kill this so that their TF dies around start. How do we deal with their elusive? Don't know. Oh, they have Nami. Ew. Maybe Vengeance or TF. We steal an elusive. And then we steal elusive, we can red card or gold card next turn. I need this to go through. I need to steal an elusive for next turn. I think that's the only way I have out of this game. But the okay, but can they kill my Viego? Like a heavy metal? Because right now I'm staying elusive, and then I get a okay, I steal an elusive. I double draw. Oh, but then I'm just out of mana. Oh no. I'm so close. It's not mana. I just don't oh, I'm so close. Oh, this hurts. I'm so close. Because I can gold card this, but I just don't have the mana. Like a gold card block. Maybe Vile. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, we'll flip our Viego for some... Or we'll flip our TF for some mastery points. Damn. Hey, we were close this game. Hmm. Okay. You're close. Not quite though. Heimer and Norra, huh? Hmm. Well, the issue here is that we don't really have an answer against the we don't have an answer against Vengeance, which is bad. They can hate spike TF, which is bad. We're gonna keep like a KEG plus ping just to try to deal with like a Norra. We found our own hate spike, which is good. And a Vengeance. We do have some answers, but I think overall their deck might just... Decks overall are actually quite similar. So I'd be quite curious to see how this develops. I can just hate spike them here, yeah? Well, like best to do it now. And then we can maybe even give our TF 3 health. If our TF has 3 health, all of a sudden it's just a lot harder to die. You could like hate spike his Norra into me, I guess, but I think that's okay. We done the KEG here because we don't need the extra damage. We hit like a fat spell field. Not quite. If we find Quietus for like Heimer, we're like kind of just chilling though, because it's just such high tempo in a matchup where his deck just doesn't have the buffs to protect Heimer. So if we can in a spot where we can comfortably do so, I think we'd be kind of happy with that. That sucks. I wanted my TF to have 1 extra health there, like it's quite important, but we can fight for most hate spikes at the very least. Or they just have another Norra. That's so annoying. That's a good card. All right, well, this at least sets us up to like very heavily fight for like make it rain or whatever. We'll try to ensure that TF doesn't die. It's like a random hate spike. Because otherwise, oh, duh, of course. Because otherwise, just can't die to anything besides a Vengeance. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Dreadweight deck can make it rain, make opponent cry. Hit Hydrovine. Develop. Alright, we'll give another portal. Oh, they can play Heimer. Please, Quietus, 1 time. Oh, no Heimer 1 time. I tapped Vengeance thinking I could be cute. This is the most miserable day of my life. Quietus, off top 1 time. This is the consequences of my action. Okay. We have Whale to just wipe his board after he summons a couple of turrets, I guess. Okay, and then we drop Hydrovine, he never has Vengeance. Good news is just Whale, right? Whale is so good against like level 1 Heimer. Okay, well, Whale doesn't beat the tough turret, but he's setting this Whale up nice and fat and juicy for us. And that's probably like, hopefully the best way to get back into this game. Like, we're just gonna try to outvalue them. Kahiri. And when I'm summoned, Xenotype. Ew. Why are my opponents ripping Valley out of the wahoo? Pardon the language. Alright. Get whaled, son. Okay, he's gonna like try to cash in some value from the Heimer. Okay, we can stop a glimpse. He can stop 2 glimpses. Oh my god, if this hits both of them, I just like literally win, yeah. Fortunately, can't be so greedy. I would love to be like that greedy, but it's just not gonna work out. God, imagine if I could just absolutely be that greedy with that. I'd feel so good if I just hit the maker rain. I should have just hit the mate. You know what? Why didn't I just hit the maker rain? You know what I'm saying? Like, how hard can it be to just hit the maker rain? How hard could it possibly be? Because now we're just like, well, now we're at the mercy of our opponent to like sort of go easy on. No vengeance, please. Because now we're in a position where we're just forced for our opponent to just like not have vengeance, which he doesn't actually have it, which is obviously good for us. What? Does he understand that's not a grant? I don't think my opponent understood that wasn't a grant. Top deck vengeance. You got it. On the bright side, now that we've seen his hand, I think it's relatively evident he doesn't have a second way to kill my VIEGO, which means that we need to try to milk this all the way to winning the game. Smile. And third deck doesn't really have any damage-based removal, apart from like, you know, the boxes and the pokey sticks and such. Speaking of box, do we have to play around box? Let's play around box. Let's be smart and sensible. And play around cards we have at least the ability to play around, I guess. Curious. So I actually need a unit to die next turn for my VIEGO. How do I do that? I don't know yet. I just like Vile Feast and then do something. I could like I can undergrowth my own unit, I guess. This isn't gonna change. Alright, well, let's see. I'll probably just ping here because then it says that the undergrowth. Ping here would sell like a whale or whatever, but I don't think the kind of card like whale is gonna prove to be of much value right now. When do you get a skitter? Oh, off the portal. You draw his portals. He doesn't have vengeance, ideally. He doesn't have a way to kill my VIEGO. And we get there, hopefully. Because we do have a Quietus for their Heimer, so we have control tools of our own. We have a lot of control tools of our own. How do I do this? I can't. I guess we'll just be patient for a bit longer. He has just a singular vengeance, we just like cry. Wait, why is that a 4/5? What? Well, that's not allowed. If his Heimer's actually just like, he always have that? I swear to God, man. Let's get some value here. My calculations. Oh, glimpse. There's no way he... There's no way. There's no way he has a way to kill my spiderling, right, guys? Please. No ping. No more ping. Thank you. Big boys. That's a draw card. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Pushing it. Oh, okay. Gas, gas, gas. We're actually just drawing gas now. Game sucks. Stop. Why is he getting all the quietest value, whereas I'm just like sitting on my ass waiting for him to draw freaking Heimer? But I can't, and I get a second quietest. Oh my god. We're just like so close to outvaluing him. Oh, we're gonna deck ourselves out first. No way we win before we deck ourselves out. Unless we draw the right order of cards and stuff. Why would we? Why would we? Why would we draw the right order of cards? Why would the game want this game to go smoothly for us? I need to cash this ephemeral in while I can. What the hell is that? Okay, play into my box. Give me something to work with here. That's not the kind of box value I was thinking. I'm gonna quiet this 2-1 and I'm gonna regret it because he's just gonna, like, I don't know, rip something out and make me sad. How do you only have pings and draw cards? What is this? Oh god, thank god the box have it. Okay, the box, you know what? That's good enough. Box 9 glimpse, that's enough value for me. Alright, we have like 2 Hydrovines, 2 Viegos. I have Nagakaboros. God bless. No, but he's... No, I don't have... Can I go down to 2? I don't have a unit to proc my Viegos off of. Alright, well, hopefully you've exhausted all of your removal, right? And I draw like a unit that, like, oh my god, that's literally the best draw. Because it's just infinite. We can infinitely cycle this on the Viego. So that, you know, round start, round start, round start. This is our ticket to leveled Viego. This Camavorn soldier is our ticket. Alright. In exactly 3 more turns, my Viego will level up. Oh! Okay, we have sped that clock up by a turn. Let's go. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the game. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in all the way to the end. Go check out Jordan over on his Twitter, Twitch or Twitter. I'll link everything down below, including the deck list to what I played in this video. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So peace out guys. Catch you guys later.